you doing?
Hi, Dr. Rosen.
I'm Ron Rosen. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Save Kitty Foundation.
I heard you rescued a couple of kittens today, and they have a bit of an eye problem, perhaps?
Yeah, they were. Their eyes were sealed shut with infections. So.
Right. Common problem in the strays. Okay. Well, I think we should look at them and see what we can do. All right. Let's come on in here. Cute. You can see the conjunctiva are really swollen, and it's actually difficult to determine exactly what's going on with the eyes themselves right now.
But sometimes that actually adheres together, and
Right.
so
We're just getting teeth, so we're probably at best 2 weeks here, age-wise.
that's a little long.
Let's just check everything else out.
You seen that you might not, you couldn't see the other eye?
There's so much swelling of the conjunctiva that right now it's just difficult to determine the status of the eye itself. The
Wow.
conjunctiva, the membranes around the eye, and they're so puffy and swollen that I just can't actually even visualize the eye itself. So using medication, that swelling's going to come down,
So I'm glad we got
and
that
then
time.
we can have you come back again. And so let's say maybe 3-4 days with medication, we should see a difference. You can see the right eye here, not necessarily the left.
Yeah, you have 2 eyes.
Well, no, we may have 4 eyes here. I'm not saying we don't. Just to be determined. I've seen situations that initially don't look great, and then you get the medication in, and so we'll put some ointment in for you right now to get started.
I work a lot in the housing projects, and we get our medication from Pfizer. We get it directly from Pfizer, so we buy in bulk and we give it to a lot of people that can't even afford to take their animals to the vets.
That's great.
So that's why we always have it handy. I always have it in my car.
Dr. Rosen, what would have happened if we didn't get these to you now?
Well, I think the biggest concern is that, and this is viral, that you can get secondary infections, bacterial infections that potentially could permanently damage the eyes and cause blindness. And the upper respiratory infection could be so debilitating that, if they're not found, they're not going to eat. As I said, they're dehydrated right now. They could succumb to it and pass away. So the fact that you guys rescued is a major step here. That's it. But what I'd like to do is use, as I said, the medications for 4 or 5 days. If you guys could come back and I can see where we're at, and at that point, hopefully the swelling is now what it should be, and then we can really see what's going on with the eyes. Alrighty, so we're going to be using termites and ophthalmic ointment for the eyes. We're going to use that 2 or 3 times a day in both eyes. And then we're going to use orally Clavamox drops. We're going to use 0.1 ml twice a day. And we'll probably use that, figure use the eye ointment for 5 to 7 days, the antibiotic perhaps 7 to 10 days. And I'm going to have you come back in 4 or 5 days so we can reassess the eyes and see how we're doing. Should be much, much better.
Nurse Debbie is on the job.
Sounds good, and obviously I appreciate what you're doing for them. That's great.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, here's Sullivan Louise.
Wheezy.
Oh, Wheezy, we're calling her Wheezy.
Nickname.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you, ladies.
Have a great day.
You too. Thank you. I did write on the bottom one, but come on, girls, we're going home. Thank you.